And I was like, wait, I've got an astronaut dude. I can put him somewhere.
But you know, rolling down in the deep. You're like an astronaut in the ocean.
Let's see how
Get the colors to change.
we get our butts handed to us tonight.
Oh, I want red.
Especially with our unhelpful teammate.
Unhelpful healer.
What's with this door? Why is there blood on it? Where are my teammates? They're missing.
While we're waiting for Malekith,
Now you can see thread.
you guys want to do a quick recap?
Go ahead.
I didn't take very many notes last session.
Neither did I.
I was too busy trying to keep up with what was going on. I know we kept going back and forth between us and Malekith.
Yep.
He did the whole where are my teammates? They're missing. Oh my god, there's blood on the door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's blood on the door, and then he got.
My teammates are missing.
Probably a good idea to point that out.
Like he didn't think that would raise suspicion.
Right. All right. Got all my dice. Ready to go.
I'm still collecting mine.
I'm still setting the ambiance.
He's ready to die.
Maybe that's too.
Get them low rolls out. Yeah.
Okay. Throws nat 20s until we start.
That was a 4, an 8.
What?
And a 15.
You do the same thing as me, huh? Roll them and see how they do.
No. Not usually. I'm just checking these ones to see what's up.
I forgot to get on Rob's stream.
For shame.
I usually do. I support the stream, unlike some other people in our friend group who never do. Cough, Ethan cough. Oh, Ethan does, but
he doesn't.
Mark, who doesn't?
Ethan never does. Or he jumps in for 2 seconds, then jumps off. All right, let's see here. Episode 37.
Feels like we've been doing this for like hundreds of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Only 37.
Oh, wait, I gotta reset. Each prime. Reset.
I can always tell when it's time for me to renew my subscription. I get an ad.
What's that?
Yep, same here. Stupid ad.
Wait, there shouldn't be any ads. Or did I change that?
There was something I was gonna do before we started. Now I can't remember.
There's
crap.
Jackson.
Jeez. Scary.
Ooh.
That is
I like the
not
way
right.
like only you is visible right now.
All right, Jackson, give us a recap of what happened last week.
He can't. He's muted.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
muted.
You're
you can
muted.
continue to talk, but you're still muted.
Freaking guy.
Still muted.
What we mean is we can't hear a thing you're saying. We can read your lips just fine, but we can't like hear you. What do you mean you don't know what we're doing? How about you unmute yourself?
Can I force him unmuted?
I don't know if you.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do the recap. I'm gonna let one of you.
Oh, we can unmute ourselves enough to say that.
So they pretty much got their own side, but you were kind of doing your own thing. So let's do a quick recap. Do you remember what you were doing?
Oops.
Oh, you got new dice.
Look at him
Good.
go.
He means business this time.
No, these are just Deshika's. I had her find hers, and so that I have another set.
Because she
That's
found
really
hers.
good, though. So now you won't be rolling like Doug Doo-Doo as much. Hopefully.
As much.
Mhm.
At least
No more.
you have a
doo-doo.
couple of sets, so if one does roll bad, you can switch over to the other one.
Yeah.
So Malekith came
So-
back. And
Just to almost get us in trouble.
well, we don't know that. Malekith
We're
came
not
back.
sure what's going on.
Yeah. We lured Bogluck and one lizard folk back into the tunnel.
And you guys
And we're
already
gonna-
rolled for initiative on that, right?
I did.
Yeah. Everybody
They
did.
haven't.
Yes, we did.
I was gonna say I
Or did
think
we
everybody
all?
else did.
Yeah,
In my
I rolled an
papers,
11.
everybody's.
I think something like that.
I
Was
think
it
I rolled
lower?
a 15.
Maybe it was lower.
My
I can't
only
remember.
thing is I don't have a roll for Gemna in my notes. Did I roll for her or did I forget?
I think you
You
forgot.
probably forgot.
She's worthless anyway.
Because
She's not gonna do anything.
which one of you guys? One of you gave her a potion, right, to get her back from being unconscious.
I
she's
did a
You told
healer's
us
right.
she she had her own potions.
Oh yeah,
I-
I forgot.
I gave her a healer's
Oh,
kit.
went out last week. I was so confused.
Healer's kit. That's right. So let me her initiative, and then before we start the fight, we are actually going to go. Damn. Well, that'll work.
Did she roll good?
She rolled a nat 20.
I guess she goes first.
All right. Let's.
Jonathan.
Since I have the initiative for all of you guys, let's start tonight with Malik. Malekith, you took notice of that room that had the blood on it. I can't remember what you did after that. Do you have anything in your notes as far as yourself?
Mm,
You're still
Uh,
muted. Oh.
Shoot. Okay, I don't remember. Did we end though with where most of the people left me now? And I
yeah,
only had like
a handful.
2 or 3 guys with me still.
Can't remember. He
Yeah,
just
but I
kept
can't
saying
remember.
about 50%
bring
left.
them-
About 50% of those people left.
Did
I
you?
can't remember what he
did
was
you
doing
bring
with them though.
them to the roadhouse, or did you bring them into the room? I can't remember. Like, so you came back to the roadhouse, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not in the room anymore. Also, can you guys hear me well? And
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
there's an AC on right behind the laptop, so I wasn't sure if it was really loud. If I kept muting.
Can't
Okay.
hear the
No,
AC
I don't
at all.
hear it.
There's just that one game. What game was that? The submarine game, I think. froze like crazy.
Subnautica.
No. It's a newer one. Can't remember what it was called. We just played the demo of it.
Subnautica 2.
No. It's called. What is it?
All right.
Anyway.
So Malik, can you remember where you ended up at the end of the last session?
Only have at the end of all of our discussion and me saying a bunch of bad stuff that kept making people like
Leave.
become disinterested in helping with this mission to save my friends. There were only a few left.
So
Like a
we have
couple.
you.
Yeah,
that's
there
right.
was
Yeah,
there
so
wasn't many at all.
you kind of made a minor scene, and I'm starting to remember now. Like you had the interest of a few people, but the more you continued to talk, the less interested people got.
Right.
All right, so we will pick you up. I don't know if you can see far enough back. All right, we are going to pick you up inside the courthouse. You have the attention of 2 more of your fellow guardsmen that were hired. You've been explaining yourself about wanting people to come with you, but you haven't really explained why. I will go ahead and open the floor to you talking to them.
All right, boys. You are the few. You're the proud. You're the only ones ready to go for an adventure with me. Again, just to rehash this, we're going to find my friends. They're missing. We know there was a murder here, and I think that my friends were taken. So we got to go find them. And that's our job. That's what you're here for. So stay in line. Speak when you have something to contribute, and let's make this happen.
At the speak when you have something to contribute part, they both kind of eye each other a little bit, and one of them kind of like tentatively raises his hand halfway and like shivers a little bit and cowers, but doesn't really know if he's supposed to do this or not, but slowly pulls it up and goes, sir?
Listen, bud, we don't got all day. Spit it out.
If somebody's been murdered, should we tell the boss?
Listen, it's not my job to tell everybody what's going on around here. We've got to find these guys. That's what we're doing. Everybody else is here. The room's right there. We know they're dead. Okay, we don't got to do everything ourselves.
Roll persuasion for me.
All right, we're using a new one. Shoot. Is that a
Shoot.
4 or a 9? No, that's a
Go with
4.
the 9. Solid.
He's like, so we're kind of supposed to tell the boss when there's a murder or anything suspicious. He kind of looks at the other guy, and you can back me up here if you want, but the other guy kind of shakes his head no and looks directly at you with your like one arm that's all black and one eye, and kind of just nopes out of this conversation. The other guy's like, okay, well, we should, like, I'm gonna go tell the boss that, like, we should probably get reinforcements. You
Listen,
said your
bud, all
friends
right.
are missing.
Got a new job for you. On your way to tell the boss, go find your balls, and then don't come back. We're done with you. We don't need you anymore.
Roll intimidation for me, with disadvantage. Actually, sorry, advantage.
6. 3.
6 plus what? What's your intimidation?
Intimidation is -1.
So 5.
Yeah.
The other guy, he goes, I don't think you know what you're talking about, and begins to leave. As he does, the other guard like kind of watches him and then looks at you, and immediately sprints after his friend. As they leave,
No.
you are just able to see through the open door that they seem to be walking into the warehouse the warehouse of that courtyard. They seem to be talking to each other a little bit. You kind of see them glance back at you as they do so.
Don't be suspicious. Don't.
Well, we're back at where we started. I have no idea where to go for these guys.
You have been gone. So lore-wise, you really don't know what's going on. You don't
Guess I
know
should've
who the
asked.
boss is right now. Yeah, you've been kidnapped by your deity for the majority of this. You do recall, however, that prior to you taking your nap and then being subjected away, that you did see some of this layout before. You know that the warehouse was the room that Gemna and Jen were trying to sneak into, that you kind of interrupted their shenanigans with. That's where it seemed like your crew was kind of focusing their direction on, and is also the same place that you have sent inadvertently these two folks towards.
I'm just gonna follow him.
Okay. Is there a specific way that you were trying to follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna just like
Don't be
see what they're up
suspicious.
to.
Oh my
Don't be
God.
suspicious. I'm gonna sing that
All right.
song though too. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious.
I am going to have you roll stealth, but you're going to roll stealth at disadvantage.
Say no, he's there.
11, 13.
So
What's your
11.
modifier for it?
+1, so 12.
Okay. You like kind of get to the door and like peek your head outside of the door frame, and as you do, it was just the right time that they are both like looking back, and you make eye contact. They, they look directly at you, and one of them turns a little bit red, and the other one scowls at you as they turn around, and the door to the warehouse is closed. As far as you can tell, though, nobody else is really paying attention to you.
You just gotta go to the warehouse. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. All right. Roll a d20 for me. I'm not going to tell you what it's for. Just go ahead and roll it.
Ooh, hopefully it's good. Natural 20.
Very nice.
You die.
You recognize that as they close the door, they just looked at you. It's probably smart enough for you to give them a few seconds before you just immediately go to the warehouse and rip open the door. So you casually walk. You take your time a little bit. You look around you. So far, the rest of the guards don't seem to really notice anything amiss. You kind of note to yourself that there probably wasn't a big fight that happened with your party members, or there would probably be more commotion going on. As you get to the warehouse, you roll me a stealth check.
Use that same dice.
8 + 1, 9.
All right. As you open the door, you hear the as the hinges kind of creak open. Luckily, because you took your time, the warehouse that you step into is completely empty. You see no one in here. That being said, you do see, whereas you've been in this room before, in the back there was a locked door that you noticed. It is standing wide open.
Okay. After looking around and seeing that no one's around, I want to make my way to the door quickly, but like also not loudly. Like just
Aware but efficient.
yeah.
As you get to the door, you are just able to glimpse the top of someone's head as they lower themselves into the trapdoor. You've never seen this room before. On the right-hand side, you see some crates. You see that they seem to be the normal crates that you guys were protecting on the way to this area. You do happen to notice, however, that there is a trapdoor where a fake box was on top of. It is open, and that is where you saw the head disappear down.
Well, I don't want to follow, so I want to find a spot to hunker down and just kind of like wait for them to kind of move away from the whatever they went down and make sure no one else is coming.
With that, then we are going to go back to the initial fight. With that, we have Gemna, Bogluk, a lizard, Jin, Korak, and Chaotico in this very cramped enclosure. Correct me if I am wrong, but we did have Jimna and Jen on one side of the ladder, right? And then you guys on the other side?
And I'm
Gemna's
holding
on the
the rod right now.
yeah. Gemna's on the side with us, so we're not
Okay, so
splitting the
Gemna
party like we did
is.
the first time.
Got you. Okay, so Gemna is back here with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, with
We've
that, we've already rolled all of our initiative.
Bogluk and the lizard men have already gone.
And really quick, to refresh in my memory, Bob, I'm supposed to disengage and make a beeline for you guys, right? When it's
Click.
my turn.
You're supposed to activate the
Yep.
rod, disengage,
For one of
and
my
make it back
actions.
to us. Yes. That is what our plan was.
Okay.
You said that Bogluk and the lizard have already moved?
Yes, because they attacked our. I'm not sure.
They
I can't
attacked
remember
me.
if the. I
They
can't
both
remember if
attacked
the
me and they
lizard
missed.
man. Yeah,
They both did.
I definitely
they both
know
attacked
that.
me and they missed.
Okay, okay. Then what we will do is I will start with Jin in this initiative order, even though Gemna rolled a nat 20, because we've already started doing that stuff. That's on me. And I'll just have her go before Bogluk and the lizard go. So we will start this initiative with Jin.
The chinny
So I
gin.
use one of
Activate.
my actions to place the rod in front of the door again in the same way that it was before and activate it.
Okay. It doesn't take any roll to activate, right? You just activate it.
No, it just takes
No.
a use action to utilize.
Gotcha. So, all right. So that gives you still a bonus action.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action as a rogue to disengage.
Okay. That gives you 30 movement speed without being given an opportunity of attack.
And I'm going to make a beeline for my team.
Right, so we got 5, 10, 15. 20 puts you between their legs.
Get behind us.
Yeah, I'll get behind them.
And I will allow like 6 words per, like in the middle of your turns to be able to talk, just like for the general conversations you have in the middle of a war, because people yell shit all the time. But you're not gonna have time to say full sentences, so.
So I say, get behind us.
Yeah,
And
you
she
can.
did.
All right. Which brings up Korak.
All right. How much space is behind Bogluk?
As far as until he gets to the ladder,
Yeah, just between the ladder and him, or like the end of the
about
tunnel.
5 feet.
Is that big enough for me to cast my Fine Steed behind him? Just a magical horse appears right behind him.
A horse should only take up a 5-foot square, so yes.
Yes, I say, come, Shadowfax. And then my
Shadow
yes.
fact.
I sure did. So my oh god, where is it? Hold on.
This is
I
his
forgot
horse,
the type
by
of
the way.
steed. I forgot the type of steed. Page
That's a little dog.
272.
I
I
don't have a horse mini yet. Should've done
a celestial
shadow-
steed.
Okay.
A gray horse as well.
No, it's just like a light, almost like a light shimmery kind of thing.
If I remember
So
right,
that'll
it
be-
has its own aura.
Yeah. So do I need to roll initiative for the thing, or will it just go same as my turn? Like I can do my actions and it gets its own.
What page is it on?
272, 273.
For your fine steed.
Because I can cast it once per long rest without
Otherworldly
use a spell
steed
slot.
stat block. And you're doing a horse, you said?
Yeesh. That's celestial.
Celestial.
Yeah.
In other words, we need to go to this book. Oh,
Because I can see the actions that it has, and it also has one healing touch that it can do.
for your steed.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that stat block at? Is it in your player book?
Yeah, it's on the next page.
Oh shit!
So 273
Oh,
has
sure
the
is.
entire stat block.
I'm over here in a whole other book.
Yeah, so it's got AC of 12, HP of 25.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll initiative for that.
Come on, horsey!
And I don't
Giddy up.
have a cool
8.
minifigure besides the dog, so I will just give you that one for now.
I'd have a perfect set of dice for your horse too.
So initiative is based on dex, so 9. It goes after me
All right.
somewhere.
What'd you name it? Shadowfax?
Mm-hmm.
Gandalf's. Oh, sorry. Gandalf's horse.
And
Shadowfucks.
we've got,
Shadowfucks.
what
9.
spell level did you hit that at?
Because I get 1 free cast, it's a level 2.
So you're gonna do
Use once per day or once per long rest without using a spell slot.
so 5 plus 20.
25 HP, 12 AC. When I get level 4 spells, it can fly. Fuck.
Go get ahead of yourself here.
Oh yeah, because he wants to ride it.
Mm-hmm. We'll be on a fucking horse riding around.
All right.
Up in the sky.
So are you ending your turn there, or do you want something else to do?
Let's see if I have any bonus actions that I can do. No. That'll be my turn.
That'll do,
Alright.
pig.
That'll bring up your celestial steed.
All right. Steed is gonna try to do the otherworldly slam on the lizard guy. So it's just
What's your attack modifier?
+4. That's a 2. It does not hit.
Who is he going for?
The lizard guy. Just kind of trying to keep them a little bit split attention.
That certainly misses. Anything else you're wanting to do?
No, that's it.
Just to let you know, your celestial steed can use healing touch.
I know. I do know.
All right.
Who's got boob?
That brings up chaos.
Okay, I fly into my
Rage.
big rage, and then I enlarge my.
You're okay.
Huh?
All right. Let me. That's why I was checking. All right. So
Can
as you, I'm going to make you roll
Okay.
against because you are standing right next to Korak. I'm going to make you both roll a d20, and whoever wins determines whether or not you can enlarge.
18.
3.
So as you grow and like
Is that an
try to
action to
get
do that?
huge in this crazy confined tunnel, right? You start to flow into this rage, and wind is just gusting through this small area, howling and creating these nasty sounds. And then, like as you push everybody around, and like Korak gets pushed into the wall of this tunnel, you realize your mistake, and then shrink back down.
It's a bonus action. You couldn't do it anyway if you raged.
What?
Because isn't a rage bonus action?
I just thought
To enlarge form is a bonus action.
Thought it was just you going. Okay. Well,
No, it's a bonus action.
Nothing's a free action.
He is correct.
okay. Well, okay, go. So I'm in a rage,
Okay, so you go into a rage.
and I want to take out my sword and take a swipe at Bugluck.
All right, he is currently not close enough for you to swipe at him.
Okay,
You'll
so I
have
gotta
to
take a couple of steps up
Oh,
in
it's
my
like
rage.
One step up.
Or one step up, and then take.
Booga booga.
All right, go ahead and swing to hit.
13 plus does 19 hit?
19,
so.
in fact.
Do you say does not or does?
I said does.
Oh God, I was gonna get
If it
so
didn't hit
scared.
on a 19, that would have been rough.
Okay.
Kill him.
Yeah. Statue.
So since I enlarged, and that was technically an act because I tried to, so I don't get my second attack, right? Because that was an action.
Well, technically,
it
you
didn't
wouldn't have
work.
been able to. You wouldn't have been able to do
Yes,
that enlarge.
enlarge is a bonus action, not an action.
Oh, okay.
And you rage. So far you've only done one action.
Okay. So that's my first one.
Well,
And-
let's pull all the stuff for it.
Okay, so 2d10, so that's 10 plus 13. So that first one hits for 23. And then I want to like swipe through, and then I want to try and hit him again with my second attack.
Do a killer.
Second
The
one.
first attack hit for how much?
23.
Okay.
And then
So
ooh. Does 11 hit?
it's not.
That's a shocker.
Dang it.
I'm not even writing that one down.
So that ends the first full round. As this happens, you hear a commotion behind you. As you do, you see two guards approach. As they turn the corner of this tunnel,
Of course.
their eyes go wide. And they roll initiative.
I'm gonna yell, "They're cultists! Kill them!"
So I'm taking, I guess, 23 towards Bugluck didn't do much damage, did it?
Let's just say, like, when you struck him, he kind of grunted. Korak, what did you roll for your initiative?
11, I think.
That's what I thought. Because I'm putting the other two in the rotation here. All right. At that pause, we are moving to Malekith.
And I like glance back and say, "God damn it, Malekith."
You don't know. He's the reason why these are.
You have no idea why these two people showed up. Her assumption, her character's assumption, is that Malekith fucked them. Like, that's just.
I mean, it would be a safe.
Jesus Christ!
Remember the last time you did this? You crashed your Discord server.
I was just thinking that.
All right, Malekith, you are now in the strong room. You are hearing commotion now from that tunnel. It is muffled. You don't really catch any specific words, but you do hear the clashing of metal against metal. You hear some grunts, like there might be a struggle.
Okay. I want to look around here for a second. Is there anything in here that seems useful?
Roll investigation for me.
15.
Plus or minus.
Yeah, what's your...
Actually, -3. 12.
Okay. As you look around, about the only thing useful you see is a way to turn the torch on.
Boo. Okay, well, I'm going to head to the trapdoor and go down.
All right. You lower yourself down the trapdoor. When you get to the bottom, you notice that you are in a tunnel. It is dim, and it seems to go in one direction. As you look down this direction, you see sparks kind of shower the corner. You hear the sound of a struggle begin to get louder. And as your footsteps kind of come down off the ladder onto this tunnel, you hear, "God damn it, Malekith."
Okay, I want to just slowly move forward. I don't want to like jump out and show everyone that I'm back. I want to just do it slowly first and just see what's happening.
I will give you... Let me see, what's the distance of this tunnel? Right. I will give you a full turn's worth of your movement to do whatever you would like.
Okay, well, I just want to creep forward first.
How far would you like to creep forward? So, like, this tunnel leads to a corner, and you can kind of see like the light moving and the shadows dancing from this corner. So you know all of this is happening like as soon as you get to this corner.
Okay, all right. You know what? We're gonna do this. Can I cast Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, you can cast Thaumaturgy.
I knew it. I was just waiting for it. He has been waiting
that a
for this
cantrip?
opportunity.
Yes.
Okay, at least it's a cantrip. I guess he's
All
not
right.
wasting spells.
I want to cast it.
slots.
Wait, no, it's a...
I'm pretty sure it's a cantrip.
It is.
Yeah, it is a cantrip. Yeah. All right. So I need to know when you were casting this, because what you can do or who is affected will change depending on if you're doing it as soon as you get in the tunnel or when you get to the corner of the tunnel.
I want to do it at the corner of the tunnel.
Do you want to peek around the corner or are you casting it blind?
I'm gonna cast it blind.
Okay. You, besides knowing that there is a struggle happening, besides kind of seeing these sparks and knowing there's a fight, you have zero information when you cast the spell. Go ahead.
He just knows
That's
somebody
it.
said, "Gosh dang it, Malekith." That's all he knows.
Yes.
So
So-
I want to cast it, and I want to do booming voice.
Okay.
And after I cast it, I just want to yell, "I'm back, mother!"
Dang it.
All right.
I'm censoring the last part.
That'll be
Why? What
that'll
did you actually
be
say?
that'll be your action.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our heavy
Is-
hitter, mind you.
Mhm.
Is there anything you want to do besides that?
That's helpful to the party, you know? No.
No.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we'll flip back. We are now in a tunnel that is like filled with people. There, like it is starting to get a little bit crowded. As you guys are having this struggle and you guys see these guards, all of a sudden, all of you just feel the ground beneath you begin to vibrate as your ears burn with the sound of "I'm back, mother," and the beeping sounds almost like an air horn. It is so loud.
God damn it, Malik.
You guys feel like bits of dirt fall on your head and shoulders as it shakes the tunnel.
Arky is back.
That will bring up Shemna, who is with you guys at the moment. What she is going to do
Does not recruit us anymore.
All right. She is going to come up next to Yatiko and attack Bogluck
Yeah.
with her short sword. Is a nat 20 on the first one,
What?
which is... You don't have to believe it. 9 plus an extra d6 if they are large, which Bogluck is. So 12. You see her kind of nimbly but shortly, kind of sidestep and use her blades to kind of attack his like underbelly and legs a little bit, while Chaotico is swinging that big ass sword above. She gets a couple of good licks in, and then you see her left hand move with the same finesse, hopefully. And as she does, he moves his sword in the way and deflects her second blow. With that, Bogluck is going to turn
Kill her.
his attention to this little instant ant and take
Talk
his
about-
great axe.
Calico.
I can do, homie.
No, just a little ant. I said, talking about you, but it was a
Mm,
joke. Get it?
16 hits. As he goes for Gemna, that is. Damn.
You got her good.
12, d8. It's 10 points of damage for the first hit.
Oh, for
Um,
the first.
which knocks Gemna unconscious.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
For his second hit, he goes in for the kill. As he swings his great axe down, the unconscious Gemna groans, and the axe slices off like 1 or 2 strands of hair as it comes down right next to her head.
He missed.
Your girlfriend almost died, Malekith.
The lizard, seeing all of this happen, is actually taken aback and surprised by this steed that just randomly appeared in front of him. And will go to attack the steed.
Who's he
You-
attacking?
Miss the steed.
Is 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
And the steed takes the 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then strikes again. Does 8 hit.
No.
Okay.
It
As he
misses.
goes for the backswing of this attack, it careens off the celestial armor. Oddly enough, you notice that the blood of the steed is a glowing kind of weird luminescent prickle. Jin, you are now up.
I would take an action to pull Gemna behind the two big guys, wouldn't I?
Like if you were wanting to grab her.
Like to grab her and pull her out of the way, so she's not like right in front of
Yes,
Oglook.
yeah. If you wanted to like pick her up and carry her somewhere or drag, it would cost an action.
Probably should though. Okay, so I use. Could that be a bonus action? Could I just to like grab her leg and pull her back?
Yeah, but you've used 2 of them. Remember?
To what?
Not you. The other conversation. You're saying you want to pull her back? How?
Yeah, just like grab her leg and pull her so that she's like more like behind the two big guys.
While she's unconscious?
I-
Okay, that would be probably like considered like a throw. So you would probably roll a strength check for
But
that.
would it be a bonus? Could I make it a bonus action? Or
It would still be an action for you.
But not for one of the other guys?
There are a couple of classes that have throw as a bonus action, but I don't believe you're one of them. And I think you have to spec into it.
Let's say. Alright. Since I do the least amount of damage, I'll pull her back. So I grab Gemna's ankle. Like I reach, kind of go up between the two giants, grab Gemna's ankle and tug her so that she's kind of like just behind them.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
14.
That succeeds.
very tight.
As Yeah, as you pull, how far are you going back? Another 5 feet?
Just so that she's like kind of next to them and behind them at the same time. So like
Do that.
that way they can still move around without worrying about stepping on her, but she's
Well, I mean, she's a halfling, so they'll easily be able to step over her at the very least.
Is it
Or a gnome.
Is it an action or bonus action to like force feed her a healing potion or something?
You know what? Let me double check before I answer. Just to be safe. As a bonus action, you can drink or administer it to another creature within 5 feet of yourself.
There you go.
So, as a bonus action, it works.
You want me to give her a potion as my bonus action?
I don't want you to do anything.
I'm asking.
You could if you've already used up your turn. You don't have a bonus action that you can use.
So you still have a bonus action,
I do
but
have a
like
bonus action.
this is a lot of words for being in the middle of a fight.
As a bonus action, because I still have 2 healing potions left.
Heal the wench.
I'll take my potion and use it to heal Gemna.
Right, that is 2d4 plus 2.
You roll it, right? Not me.
Yeah. That is 7 hit points.
She's no longer dying, at least.
No.
She's back up and into the fight.
She like groggily grabs her head. I hate this. All right. The
Korak
vet.
just thinks to himself, what a dumbass. Who runs up next to the big guy and instantly gets knocked the fuck out.
The vet behind you guys, the cultist, comes up.
Oh, so they are cultists.
Yes. Comes up behind you guys.
Spoilers.
Comes up behind you guys and attacks Jen. Let's see. Does 8 hit?
No.
Okay. As he misses with his sword, he goes for another swing. Does 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me use my reaction. Superimpose my shield. Tink. So he's got disadvantage. Protection.
You like nimbly and really finesse.
She's always
the
kind of
shield.
like underneath
turn
us. So
around. Yeah. So you just like move your arm, and you don't even have to look behind you. You guys have begun to get a feel for each other. You just like widen your stance and throw your shield behind you. Jinna sees nothing but this wall just appear right in front of her, glowing with this green luminescence. As you said, he has disadvantage. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
oh, it'd be the lower of the two, so 18.
So it'd be the 18 still.
It'd still be the 18,
Yeah.
but. All right.
But
so
dirty
that
20
is-
hit. Or 18 hits. So dirty 20 definitely hits.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
So far, Malekith has just made this fight a lot harder. Hasn't done anything.
Yeah, he has.
All right.
You wasted a turn just to yell, "I'm back," and brought 2 new guys into the fray.
Korak, that brings you up.
Mind you,
Yeah.
after we carefully planned and made sure we weren't going up against a ton of people.
I'm gonna take a swing at the cultist guy that just popped in.
All the way back here?
Well, he's just right behind me, isn't he? How did he hit Jemna or Jin if she's?
But Jin's right there between you two.
Yeah, but she would have been more like underneath my feet. No, so he would have been close enough to me.
You're
right?
you're wanting to be like right here. Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
you're not close enough to boggle up for anything, so.
What am I doing? So that is 16 to hit.
16 misses.
Okay, I'm gonna take my second attack on him. Different dice. Come on. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, and that is 1d8 plus 4. Not a whole lot of damage. 7 damage.
All right. So that vet was, let's see. Not you. What's that? And is that ending your turn?
Yes.
Your trusty steed is next.
Otherworld is slam! 12 plus
Against who?
16. The lizard guy. 16 to hit.
On the lizard folk.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my lizard go? Hold on.
We'll just say it hits. Just kidding.
Make sure. Didn't tell you a lie. I don't know what happened. So, what'd you say?
16 to hit.
All right. Oh, there it is. 16 hits.
Oh, thank God. 5 damage.
Okay. As your steed rears up, its front legs come down, slamming on this thing. Its nose immediately begins to spew out this green blood.
Oh, and it is
It
celestial
hucks.
damage.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters. But just letting you know.
It doesn't appear like it matters.
Okay.
The lizard looks pretty messed up after that.
That's right. Just kidding.
He says,
And that's-
nay.
That's it.
All right. Chaotico, you are up.
So, super quick question. A TP right now takes an action, right?
For you specifically,
Because I have one left.
yeah.
Or were you going to TP to?
Because I don't. Because my thing was, if I wanted to get on the other side of the vets, and I didn't know if I ran right now, if Bogluck would get
As
a.
a bonus action, your teleport.
Okay, but if I ran right now to try and get on the other side, would Bogluck get a hit of opportunity?
He would, yes.
Okay, but not if I TP'd.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to use the bonus action. I want to TP behind the vets.
Okay.
Just immediately behind him so I can try and hit him.
As you do that, Malekith, I need you to roll initiative. So as you teleport, you end up behind this corner in the tunnel. Malekith just sees you randomly appear. You are enraged. Your hair is flying all over the place, but you you are there just yelling as you teleport.
Okay, and now I want to take a swing at the same that chaotic or that my Buhuda went for. Still in play.
What'd you roll real quick?
15.
15 puts you. Jin, what did you roll?
15.
Okay, that's what I thought. Above. All right. Calico, you're swinging at this one, correct?
Yeah, that one. So
Alright.
that would be a. So the first one would be 16.
On that 16 misses.
Okay, and then my second hit, come on, or my second swing, 11. That's 17. Well, duh, 10 and the 17.
17 barely hit.
All right.
That's for Bogluck.
No, that's for
No.
the dude up there. So 8
TP
plus
behind.
13. Yeah, so then that one is 21 damage.
All right. Your great sword very finely slices through the air. The only visual that Malekith gets as he's like watching this is you teleporting and grunting as you heft this very big sword. And then he sees the sword disappear around the corner, and he sees your swing as you're slashing come around with nothing. He sees you regain your strength and swing again. And this time on your backswing, he sees your sword disappear around the corner. And as it comes back, the tunnel wall behind you just sprays with blood. You hear the cultists in front of you go as you make a very hearty connection.
Is he dead?
And you said you did 20 what?
That was 21 damage.
He kind of grabs his side and glares. The vet next to him kind of startlingly turns and takes a swing at you. More of a reactionary swing. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that would be 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Reduced to 4.
Yep.
And that'll be a 21 hit.
Yep.
And 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
In his surprise, he forgets to find his footing. He doesn't quite hit you with as much finesse and force as he's been trained to do.
Only 6.
Gemna, at this moment, kind of stumbles, kind of gets her senses back to her. She will take a potion of healing as her bonus action. Is 10 more points of healing. Not a bad roll. And as her action, will again
It's working still.
What is?
His TV just disconnected from his PC. So he can't see us anymore. No? Oh, he said he can't hear either.
His mic's not working.
Yeah, your mic's not working.
Headset died.
Did your headset die?
Hello.
Who's that?
Housekeeping. That was weird. Did the TV disconnect? Or the computer? There he is.
Anywho,
Are you muted?
you guys
I mean, I can hear you because I'm standing right next to you, but
if my actual thing is lighting up or not?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you now.
It's good.
there it
now.
goes.
Okay, cool.
That was weird.
That was weird. All right. Where did it cut out?
Gemna was about to do something.
Yeah, she had already taken the 10 or got 10 points, and then that was it. And you said again, and that's it.
Uh,
Stupidly, she runs up to the big guy by herself and gets killed.
no, she's gonna take the hint and run up with the rest of the group. She goes to attack the same vet that you guys are attacking with her short swords. Yeah, it's +3. No, +5. So 19 hits, and then she does 6 plus 3 plus. Good lord. 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d6. So 13 points of damage for the first hit. You kind of see as she looks where Chaotico had previously stabbed, finds that weakened opening. She kind of takes her short sword and inserts it into that already open wound, trying to gape it more. As she connects with the first one, she swings with her second attack, but unfortunately misses. With that, Bogluck, seeing everyone kind of running around, but noticing that a bright aura thing behind him shows up, is going to turn.
Good job distracting them.
With
My
the
horsey.
with the glowing surprise showing up, and everyone else kind of running.
Dumbest
He-
bitch.
With a raging war cry, will attempt to come towards the steed. As he makes his battle cry, you see each individual, the lizard folk, and the veterans hear this shout and almost seem to be invigorated by it as they get renewed confidence.
He's just yelling at a horse. What an asshole.
As he does, he will go ahead and use his bonus action to attack the steed with advantage.
Miss.
Does 11 hit.
No. Just kidding.
And with that, the lizard, being right next to them, will also attack the steed.
Damn it.
That does 6 hit.
No. Are you sure that guy gave him a powerful?
That's
I'm just kidding.
never mind. That's without advantage. Does 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay. With that, he takes 6 plus 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
With that, Malekith, you are up, good sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, from what you can see, is you are at the corner here. So this is pretty much the corner. You saw him teleport, and that's all you can see at this moment.
Okay, I want to move. Well, is he like right up against the wall then, or can I shuffle behind him?
You got enough room that yeah, if you'd wanted to come over here, you could do that.
Yeah. Okay, I want to like go around.
All right. So
Yeah.
as you turn the corner, you see what all the commotion has been about. You notice that your yell was in fact to an entire big fight happening on this side of the tunnel. You see the entire unfolding of events happening now that you have turned this corner. What would you like to do?
I would say, "What up, my boys?" Oh, and then I'm gonna join the fray.
All right, yeah, you got
What
enough
are you
time to
doing?
say that. You've already yelled at everybody, but that's-
Yeah,
Alright,
he
alright.
did action to yell at everybody.
That's what he wanted
I want
to do. I'm just gonna...
to
What's up, boys?
cast guiding bolts, first level guiding bolt on the guy that Chaotico was attacking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had a pop up. There we go.
Then a pop up.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
went
a
to update.
update something, and it wasn't taking no for an answer.
No.
You want just
Not with
first
guided
level? You said?
bolting. Yes.
Guiding bolt on yeah, that dude that's close to me that Chaotico's attacking.
So Chaotico is attacking this one.
Yeah.
Do it. Roll.
Ooh, 18.
Plus
18
your
hits.
spell modifier. But
Which also hit.
just remember. Just remember to add your spell,
The spell
modifiers.
modifier is my wisdom.
Wisdom plus for proficiency.
I'd say plus your proficiency too. It should be like plus 8.
That's really high.
It hits.
Wisdom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close. It's plus 6.
So
Okay,
roll
plus
damage.
6.
Now roll your damage and remember all your
All right.
modifiers.
So my damage is 46.
46. Yep.
6, 3, 2, 5.
16.
16 plus your modifier.
And my modifier
Oh, wait.
is 5.
Never mind. On hit, you just take 46 radiant damage and give advantage. That's right.
16 points of damage.
This guy is still living.
His memory fucked
So,
up.
you have, what do you say when you cast that? And what do you do?
Glamdring.
I thought you changed it
Did I?
when you came back the second time.
Those notes.
All right. You. Do I want to do that to you or not?
Yes.
Malekith,
Yeah.
roll a D100.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. D100. Is this? Yep.
Your D10 and your percentile.
90.
Okay. Spell hits. Roll as normal.
What?
Nice.
You got
Nothing
lucky. That's
happened.
what.
Yeah. Nothing happened to you. It's just the
So I
16
just roll
points
my
of
D.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as you begin to gather this power up, you feel that normal gathering. While you were a little bit worried beforehand about actually casting spells again, and maybe slightly hesitant towards what favor or disfavor it might bring with you, you don't sense any negative side effects. You don't feel any downfalls as your spell slams into this creature. You see the what used to be a almost blue-like aura become like a black desiccation as it hits and necrotically eats what it touches. It's a bit startling for you to see what used to be something that was heavily involved in your faith and something you believed in become so corrupted. This creature drops to one knee, holding himself, unsure of what he or she should be grabbing as parts of their body fall between their fingertips. He tries to grab his shoulder as he stands up shakily, his jaw starting to unhinge and fall off of his face. Jin, you're up.
Is he dead?
I look at
He's
this
still
guy and
alive?
I'm like, wow, that's a fucked up way to go.
He's
And
he's like holding his jaw back up to his mouth with his sword in hand. He's not gone yet.
good lord.
Put him up to
There's
his
still
misery.
the other cultist that's not holding himself together, right? Like he's
Perfectly fine.
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
the other
But you
cultist appears to be unarmed or unharmed with an
Well,
H.
I was gonna go for
Harmed.
the other cultist and then use my bonus action to go after the guy that's.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go for the regular the cultist that's not falling apart and use my short sword to stab at him.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
In case you didn't catch it, that was a nat 20. Because my
Well, why would I catch that?
oh no, sorry,
Right.
it's not a nat. It wasn't a nat 20.
Make up your mind.
No, because I did the math in my head wrong. I'm sorry. It is
You don't have
25.
to do math in your head for nat 20. It just shows up as 20. What,
It was
what
it
are you
was
trying to tell us?
it was a 17.
Does she
Okay.
get sneak attack damage because he's flanked?
If she asks to sneak attack, yes, but she's only attacking with her short sword.
Oh, I didn't even think about it because I had just looked at him and said that's a fucked up way to go. So I figured everybody heard me. Kind of hard to sneak attack after that.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you
it's
you
not
have
a
to remember
sneak attack.
you
Like, you're
are
not sneaking. It's
obscure.
just
Yeah, you're underneath them, so you can very easily bonus action hide and sneak attack.
well, as a rogue, anytime that you attack somebody that is flanked by an ally or engaged with an ally, you get sneak
As
attack.
as long as you don't have disadvantage, and we are in a dim light tunnel.
No, I feel like that's not right.
Let's double check because I don't want to give false information.
Um,
Ew.
Deal extra 1d6 damage to one creature hit with an attack roll if you have advantage on the roll, and the attack uses a finesse or ranged. You don't need advantage if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet. The ally doesn't have incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, but do you have disadvantage on melee attacks in dim light?
I think we had this talk last time, didn't we? I can't remember
I
though.
don't think so.
No. Let's double.
Because I know ranged attacks you would have disadvantage because you actually have
Yes.
to aim it. But if it's like
Yes.
you're in melee with somebody,
Mm,
and as long as you can see them within your 5 foot, because dim light is
Is
not pitch black.
lightly obscured. So, chapter 1 is page 16. Good grief.
by the way, while he's looking that up, I had been looking at the Dex 20 with 5 and thought 25 nat 20, and that's where my confusion came from.
All right.
In case you could... What?
Well, that tells me what creates dim light. That doesn't help.
I didn't catch what you said. Got...
I was just reading dim light.
Oh.
In a lightly obscured area, you have disadvantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So I would say no.
No what?
So let's say no. There's no disadvantage for melee strikes.
Yeah. So roll that extra sneak attack damage.
Yep. Get you some of that extra. I want somebody to die. He doesn't care if it's a teammate. That's
Gemna
does somebody
died,
die
technically.
before I have to go.
yeah.
Gemna
You
did.
you already got one person knocked
So-
unconscious.
Sneak attack is
1d6.
3d6s.
There you go.
And then it'll be plus my dex modifier.
Mm-hmm. Like what was that? Plus 11.
No, my dex modifier is 5.
It's crazy.
It's so 10, 14.
Is that to hit?
No,
damage.
that's the damage.
Oh, I was gonna say. All
That's on
right.
the first guy, right?
14 on the
Yeah.
unharmed guy.
15,
Put that other guy out of his freaking misery.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to do like a turn with my dagger and swipe at the guy that's falling apart.
Okay.
You get advantage because it's guided bolt or whatever.
Yep. The next attack against him gets advantage, and we're gonna use it on an offhand attack.
On a D4. Yay.
So that is, I still get my attack bonus, right?
No, it's just your
you
like you get the hit
roll to
bonus.
hit. Yeah, hit bonus.
Yeah.
But nothing else.
That's what I mean. The attack bonus is what I add to it. 22,
That'll
To
hit.
hit.
and then my D4.
And sneak attack's only on the first one, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
big money. 3.
You slash at this guy that's holding his jaw. You manage to grab the wrist holding the jaw. As you slice, you hit a couple of tendons. So as he's holding his jaw, your dagger hits his arm and his jaw like falls. He has to catch it with the other hand as his arm goes limp next to him.
Jesus.
He looks so messed up.
Can I do I have enough, or am I able to just kind of take a quick step back?
Towards Bogluck or what?
Go towards you guys.
You're right next to us. Oh, you're right next to me.
Quite literally parallel to everyone.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I had stepped forward.
All right.
Oh Lord.
With that, the veteran like looks at everybody and tries to find the weakest link. When
But
he
really-
realizes he's pretty fucked up, he disengages and runs to his commander. That will end his turn. And Korak, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna smack this other guy and give him a little whacky, show him what's up. Oi. Hoo-yah! 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
That hits. So you are flipping around to flip the bird.
Yeah. And so Channel Divinity, it just says whenever you take an attack action, you can use your Channel Divinity. So I'm going to do that. And cast Vow of Enmity. What is the thing for it? Oh shit, I don't think I wrote it down. What the hell did I say? Was it just like the show the wicked no mercy?
Probably.
I thought that was
No,
your
that's my
smite.
divine smite.
Yeah. Have you used this spell yet?
I don't know, probably not. No,
I
because
don't
it
think
says
you
gravity.
have.
It's like gravity dissipates for half a second. Feels like soul gets lighter. So I've used it once. I just don't remember what I said.
Oh.
I didn't write that down. See, bitch. That was 14 as well. So same roll. So now I get advantage on him for 10 turns or a minute. So it didn't help. Anyway, I'm gonna roll my measly little 1d8. 6 plus 4. 10 damage.
All right.
Huh?
As your
And then-
flail comes around, you smack this guy. He's not really paying attention to you, given the events that have been happening. So you easily connect with your flail. You smash it into him, and you feel it satisfying thunk as it connects.
I'm gonna whip it out and smack him again. So that first one was a 17. And another 17. So 24 to hit.
That hits.
Come on, big money, no whammies. 8 damage. So 18
Okay.
total.
As you kind of pull it out, you can feel viscera and tendons snapping with your flail as you yank it back out, dealing additional damage.
And that's my turn. And next,
And then with that,
my little steed gets to go.
yep.
All right, it's gonna attack. So Is the red thing my steed or is the gray thing?
Great thing.
Okay.
The great thing with the tail.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Make
attack
it easier for you to
the.
see.
I'll attack the lizard folk.
These
So
were
now,
jacked up before.
yeah.
Now, which one are you doing?
The lizard folk.
Okay.
And then that is plus 4 to hit. Oh my god, 4. Did
That
not hit.
misses. How do you have a +4 to hit and you rolled 4?
I rolled a 2, so 6 actually.
That would still miss, but I was just curious.
I was kind of wondering the same thing. The math ain't mathing. Even a 1 would have given him a 5.
So your horse kind of like rears up to go attack, but the lizard folk is able to nimbly move out of the way of these hooves.
Nimbly bimbly. Alright,
Chaotic
So
Co.
I want to take one step up into that empty spot that's right in front of Jimna. Right there. So does that still doesn't give us advantage, right?
So because we're in that dim light, we said we didn't really worry about that with melee range. He
Okay.
is surrounded. You do have advantage.
Okay, so I want to take my first wipe at him with my great sword. So that is a 6. That was not good. And this one is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay.
Thank goodness for that advantage.
Yeah, because that would have been 7, the first one. So that is 11. So that is 24 damage on that first one.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Oh, so I just wanted to. All I want to do, because I have kind of had a plan what I was going to try to do. So I wanted to grab my sword and just jam it into him, right? And then my plan was, while I had my left hand in, I wanted to pull out one of my hand axes because I still have 2 of those left, and I wanted to try and fling it at the guy that is missing his jaw.
Right, I will make
disadvantage.
I will make you a deal
Hmm.
because you are doing all of this. Normally you would have to like change weapons in order for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's cool.
What I will do is, if you can convince me that you are nimble enough to let go of that great sword and pull a hand axe by rolling a DC 15 Dex check, I will let you do it.
DC 15 Dex check. Let's see. That's enough. That's fine.
So I'll give you that first hit though. So what do you have in mind for the first hit?
Yeah, just that. I just wanted to lift him up and then just take it out and just watch it go.
All right, roll a strength check to lift him.
All right, strength check to lick. I can do that. That is a 13.
As you like impale this guy, he's like already starting to fall apart. Or the other guy. Yeah, the cape bit. Sorry. So as you turn and you impale this guy, you lift him up and are easily able to get a good 2 seconds where you guys are maintaining eye contact as he slowly slides closer to you as that sword just slithers through his insides. I will give you 3 words before he dies.
Good night, butthole.
You really have to count that.
On his fingers,
Good
no
night.
less.
Butthole.
No,
I'm in character.
You have 3 words. Good night, butthole.
But the best part was him counting it on his finger.
Yeah. You watch the light fade from his eyes as his eyebrows are still raised in surprise and confusion.
I'm gonna move my channel divinity to the big guy because I can move it without action or bonus action.
If they die,
Yeah.
All right,
Who are you
Rob, I'm sending you my current hit points, what I'm at right now, because I'm gonna have to roll. My daughter's almost home.
All right, what are you at?
And I just sent it to you. All right, boys. Yo, Bogla. Right? Hey, somebody died. Somebody died before I left. Ha!
because of you.
Killed
I
him.
was getting mad, but I killed it. All right, boys. Good luck. And girls.
I'm like the DM. I've got 2 characters I gotta play
You're like,
as, keep track of as. Well, 3 actually. Me, Celestial Steed, Catco.
Yeah, you're a regular DM yourself now.
I know. It's crazy.
should be paying you the big bucks.
That's right. Wait, people get paid? All right. So as he does that, that brings up Jimna. Jimna is going to see that the target in front of them has been taken care of. And what's up? Are there any more stuffed crust pizzas? Yeah, there's a couple. You do realize you could have just gone into the fridge and looked rather than asking, right? Okay.
Did he say now I do?
Yes.
That's fair.
Jemna's gonna go. Watching the injured cultist running is going to chase after her. As she does, she will attack her short swords from behind. Not that that matters. 22
Full
hits.
step away.
Apparently. They're like, oh, Jemna's attacking? We don't have to worry about this shit.
She's gonna run up and get herself killed.
Yeah. Hole. So as like Jemna comes up from behind, let me roll a dex check for her. She hops onto the back of this guy missing his jaw, and instead of striking them with the short sword, she instead takes his jaw and rips it entirely off and proceeds to jam it back up
Did she roll a nat 20?
using his own jaw to dispatch him. With that, she kind of steps over him and goes after the lizard with her next attack. She will take her other short sword.
Oh, it cut out again.
What she's doing with the other short sword, we don't know.
I don't know. It's weird. Can you move your hand in front of your camera and see if the camera's still working? Nope.
It's computer.
No.
It's like you wanted these updates. We're gonna install them right now.
Or maybe it's the last update that's messing this computer up.
Maybe.
Your TV controller? I don't know, sweetheart.
Jackson.
He says
There might
sorry.
only
He's
be
trying
one
to
guy
get back
left.
I wasn't worried about this. Thought you guys were being a little dramatic the whole time.
Do you want to just tell them?
Bullshit. That second guy went down quick. The other guy.
Yeah, I did.
He went from unharmed to dead in 1 round. So that's nice.
Do you think
I
your
feel like we had
computer's
a much harder
going to
time
sleep?
last time.
I don't
Ooh, he's
remember.
out.
I think you were messing with the cables on your computer last time.
Uh-oh.
I could unplug my mic, Scott. We could just, you could talk to them through my.
Ba-dum.
That's weird. It's never done this before.
Did the guy die? Or did the lizard guy die?
I'm thinking so.
I think I'm wearing
He
my
asked if the lizard
praise.
guy died, and I that's where I think you were going with it, but
I was wearing my Dark Souls shirt in case we all died. And we started the Dark Souls campaign. Dun, dun,
Robert
dun.
said he's wearing his Souls shirt in case we all die, so, so he can be ready for the Dark Souls campaign. Huh? What? Oh yeah. Look at Uzi. He's right there on the couch. Did you restart it? I mean, if it's not gonna work, Scott, we can just adjourn for the night. And everybody keep tabs on where your HP points are, and
I haven't taken any damage.
Me, I haven't either. Hi, doggers.
I don't either. I am
Neener.
taking a little bit of damage, but I'm okay.
Just a little bit of damn. No
Just a little
damn here.
No damn here either. So what's the consensus?
Do we want to break for the night since you can't get it working? We'll just remember that Jimna killed one. I'll write it. Jimna killed one and was getting ready to kill another one.
Well, we should probably just have him tell us whether or not the lizard folk died.
Why? Hi, doggers. Hi, doggers. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
My
No blurry
steed is taking
background?
damage.
No blurry background. I don't want the sock. I don't want it.
Let's see you do a pull-up on that thing.
One, Tubby. Two, Tubby. That's how I feel whenever I do pull-ups. Pull up. I should be singular with that when I say it.
It's just a
Steven,
sign
don't you
that you're
dare.
in a happy marriage, right?
Yeah. Don't you hump her. These female dogs, they're both fixed, but they'll hump each other.
Lesbian.
Unless they like
Man, I
each
know
other.
exactly what I'm doing my next turn.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yep.
restarting his computer and it's
know-
showing the startup screen, so
We might be able to hear what Jackson's gonna do. Maybe. Malekith.
Whoopsie. Making things harder for the rest of us.
What languages does everyone speak?
What do you like to know?
Common, giant, halfling, and elvish.
You speak Elvish?
Mm-hmm.
And I speak halfling, orcish, elvish, and giant.
Why does everyone speak Elvish? What the heck?
I rolled it.
Yeah, same.
We rolled for our languages.
Random rolled. He's back.
He is.
He's back.
So Gemna
He
killed both of
restarted
them.
his computer.
Should have. Hopefully that fixes the issue. All right. So that yes, Demna will take her short sword, and as she steps over the other dead body, cleanly runs her blade across the neck of the lizard that is turned around, dispatching it as well.
Nice. So it's just us and Bogluck.
Is that where we want to call it, or do we want to keep going now that I have everything back up?
Well, Malekith already knows what he wants to do, so I don't know.
All right, may as well keep going then. Bogluck at this point will turn to Gemna. As he does that, he will take his great axe, and as he swings, will miss with the first one. Jesus, and miss with the second one.
Jesus, she's lucky.
For real.
Good lord.
How you doing?
That will end his turn,
Nice.
which gives you Malekith the next turn.
Let's see it.
All right, I wanna walk up to the body that's dead, and then I'm gonna kneel down,
Dead.
and I'm gonna get my finger and just like stick it in its blood, and then just like draw a little spider figure on its body somewhere, and then whisper some Elvish to it.
What do you say? Because I can speak Elvish.
No, hold on. I tell you, you are close enough that you see all of this happen. And you are facing. He does it in front of you. He is hunkered down, but we're in a tunnel where things tend to echo. I will let you roll investigation to see if you hear anything.
Oh God.
What about me? Aren't
We
I
both
standing
speak
next to
Elvish.
them? And I speak Elvish as well.
I will let you roll it.
Here.
I will let you roll it with advantage
Why does she get advantage?
because she speaks Elvish.
So do
Why are you
I.
guys so nosy?
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Then you
Speak
can roll it with
common,
advantage
giant,
too.
halfling. So that was an 11. 11.
And that's investigation?
Yeah.
18.
Oof. All right.
Oof.
As Korak, you kind of hear the semblance of a language you understand. You see the spider, and you're able to correlate like the word Lorath, but that's about all you get.
Okay.
Gemna, on the other hand, you are
Jim or
like,
Jen?
oh, sorry, Jin. You are at eye level with him while he's doing this, so you're kind of like right where normal to you speaking happens. So you are able to understand and hear him do all of this, though you have no idea why. That will take you one action, Malekith. Do you want to do anything
Okay.
else on your turn?
Can I?
That was just
Bonus
an
action.
action.
Oh, so I can still cast the spell?
No, that would be an
It's a
action.
bonus action.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless
I
it's a
thought.
bonus
Well,
action spell.
no, I don't want to do anything else.
Okay.
I'll just do that.
As you do this, you personally feel almost like a weight has been lifted off of you. You feel a tinge of satisfaction.
I wrote Malekith acts sus.
That brings Jin up.
Me?
No, the other one.
Jin. Yes,
Yes,
you.
you.
Okay. I can't see the screen. So it's just
Just Bogluck is left. Come on, Rhonda, hurry it up.
What are you doing?
don't you put this on me, sir. You tell them what you just did.
Oh, I hiked my leg and had a big old fart come out.
Jesus.
I'm gonna dash to Bogluck and pull out my great sword.
Can
And
I ask
Great
why
sword?
you're dashing?
Just
Well,
walk up to him, jeez.
walk up to him.
'Cause
Sorry.
Can I
dashing
ask
would be
where
a
you're
bonus
getting a
action.
great sword from?
Do what?
Can I ask where you're getting a great sword from?
I said my short sword.
No, you said great sword.
You
Did I?
definitely said
I
great
was
sword.
thinking short
Yeah, you
sword.
did.
Sorry.
Your short sword may be great, but it is not a great sword.
It's a great sword for me. Okay.
All right, so yeah, at 5, 10, you're good.
And I'm gonna take a swipe at him.
Okay.
I can't do it sneaking, huh? Since I'm crossing the distance between us.
Yeah, and there's
Well,
nobody surrounding.
There's nobody. Yeah, there's nobody.
Yeah.
Because Gemma's
Alright.
not within 5 feet of him either. Or is she? Because he attacked her.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like this, but he's still. Yeah, I mean, technically she's supposed to be, because you guys are supposed to be in this tunnel that's only 10 feet wide. So, by all intents and purposes, she should be that close to him.
Does 17 hit?
Where is my sheet for him?
He's the only one you got to
17
look after now.
does hit.
Phew.
Nice. So does she get sneak attack then? Damage?
Yes.
Cheek.
So I can
Fuck
do
him
my
up.
3d6s.
Fuck him up.
Ooh, not bad rolls. 18.
For damage.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. You connect with these strikes. They kind of stagger him slightly, but he pretty much takes it with a grunt and looks determined to strike on. He's gone. Korak will be next.
All right. Can I make my way towards, like, in between Gemna and Jin?
I will let you like straddle Jin, but there's not quite enough room for you to be in between both of them.
Okay, that'll work. All right. And I got advantage on both these because he's got my vow of whatever enmity. First one was a 17. That's good. Come on, natural 20. Nope. 17. So 24 to hit.
That hits.
1d8. So 6 damage on the first one.
Okay.
10. So 17 to hit on the second one.
17 hits.
And then that one does 11 damage.
Okay.
Almost max.
He tries to take his great axe to intercept your flail, but misjudges it. The flail kind of wraps around the hilt of his great axe and strikes him with the brunt end. You don't get as much power as you could, but he definitely feels the attack.
Okay.
Your horsey
Steed!
is up next.
The horsey's gonna attack him.
No, that's Frank.
Shadowfax. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Does my horsey get advantage from my thingy? Probably not.
Your
Just me.
thingy.
My vow of enmity. If it's like a shared consciousness.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay. All right. Then that's it. Actually, could I move the horse closer to Gemna? So it's within 5 feet of her. And that's it.
All right. That brings up Chaotico.
I'm gonna run over there to the bag luck guy. And in my rage, I'm gonna take 2 swings at the guy.
I hope God never watches this.
Do I get advantage for flanking? Because I rolled a 7. Plus 6. So
I don't
13.
know what sort of Russian you know, but
Is it considered flanking now?
where's he at?
Like just right north of that guy. So right above him.
Yes,
yeah,
that
right
is
there.
considered flank.
Fuck! So it was a 5 and a 7. So plus 6, 13 to hit on the first one?
That's a negative strider.
Alright, let's see here. The second one. Whew. What was it? 12. And a 1, so 18 to hit on the second one.
18 hits.
And then it's 2d6 plus 13.
Plus his rage, right? Or is a 13 plus part of that?
13's got everything, so that's
Gotcha.
18 damage.
All right. You take the great sword, or sorry, Chaotico takes the great sword. You said 18.
Yeah.
And as it connects, Bogluk kind of tries once again to use his great sword. He has both hands. He has the hilt in one hand. He puts his hand behind the flat part of the great sword as he goes to deflect it. But Chaotico, being in his rage, uses the momentum from his strike to push the hilt of his own greatsword past that great axe. And you feel a nice thud as the hilt itself of the sword connects with his chin in sort of like a modified uppercut.
Nice. Oh, and by the way, on my turn, since I hit him, he's got disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay. Let
Boglet does.
me. Yep.
Good old sap. I keep forgetting about it. Need to remember. He's sapped.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice perk to have there.
Hmm.
It's like me forgetting about my sneak attack.
Yeah.
All right. That way we can remember that his next attack is disadvantage.
Perfect.
Calico. Gemna is up next.
I'm
Is
so
she
mad we
alone?
do all this damage and Gemna just steals all the last hits on everything.
She's like killed everyone. Just flap! Done.
Isn't that what I
Slight little,
usually
Poke.
do?
slight
Yeah.
little stab.
This little poke and they're
I'll-
fuck.
I'm gonna make all their deaths so grand with these two short swords. Everybody else is swinging around great axes, great swords, things that could be really cool. No, she just pokes him in the vein. He dies.
That's what I normally do. Hey.
Yeah.
She's taking over for me now.
Gemna will miss on her first attack. And drops her sword on her second
Did
attack.
you just roll a 1?
She rolled a not 1, and I rolled to see if she dropped or not, and rolled a 2.
She just hit
Gemna's
the wall.
She's either
Yeah.
like getting these amazing rolls or absolute garbage rolls. Your the kitten just popped up and started pulling on the bookmark tabs on your book. I don't know if she or if you pulled one of them out.
I don't see any missing. Bogluck, while kind of gathering himself, is still dazed from this last attack against him. He kind of assesses everything around him. He sees all of you ganging up, and with a grunt of malice is going to attack Jin.
Me.
Yes, you are directly in front of him and the smallest.
With disadvantage
Yes, with disadvantage.
on the first strike.
First is 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Nice.
And then with his second hit
Regular.
is 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Um, he was so dazed and so just put off balance by this last attack by you guys that he's blindly swinging his great axe, trying to just connect with anything. You guys have worked as a group together long enough that you have kind of used each other's momentum to dodge and grab each other's either hilt of weapon or arm to lend each other a hand to you dodging out of the way. As he does so, Malekith, you are now up.
All right. This is what Malekith wants to do.
Why is Malekith speaking in?
Malekith would like to cast Guiding Bolt level 3.
Damn.
Where's my stuff? Where's my good? Okay, I'm gonna roll my d20.
Does he get advantage with the guy being surrounded, or that only with melee?
He is in dim light still, and it is a ranged attack, even though it's
But
spellcasting.
he has dark
I'm a drow
vision.
though.
You do have dark vision. I will negate that and give you advantage.
Yes, because I only rolled a 3.
Roll higher now, motherfucker.
Oh, come on, baby. Wait. 11, and then plus, is it 8? 5 for wisdom and 3 for proficiency? Okay, so
Like it.
19.
19 will hit.
Nice. This is gonna do some damn.
All right, so
Four,
this
third level.
is
Unless he rolls
6d6.
terribly.
66.
All right.
6d6.
Here we go. 1, 4, 4, 6, 4, 3.
22.
22 points of damage.
That's it. That was
What did you have in mind?
Still got him.
You know, I liked where you're going with the last one. I'm gonna let you have some fun with it again. With like the where you just like starting to like.
Sure. As you are kind of once again getting used to this weird interaction, you this time though, after the actions that you took previously, the gathering that you feel has returned to its normal blue hue. You feel a familiar gathering of power. You feel a sense of normalcy as you do so. The build-up feels right. The release feels right. Everything connects like you are used to it connecting. Instead of this black ichor, now you see the blue glow of what you normally release. As it does, it connects in almost the same spots. And the interaction seems to take an odd turn. The places that connect where you had this desecration beginning, this maleficence just permeating every pack. The blue connecting to it almost seems to fuel this necrotic effect, where sunlight makes plants grow. The blue aura of your attack seems to feed this feeding energy. Instead of the blue overtaking this creature, you watch as the necrotic eating of this entity almost seems to be exasperated by your abilities. Where your first attack saw desecration begin to peel away from where you hit, the blue light glows on these lower extremities, almost like the embers of a fire being relit, but black. His face goes from contortions of pain to the skin peeling and floating away from his face as the skull, now visible, opens in a scream of pure terror as he drops to his knees. The hair begins to burn away. The smell of not quite something burning, but rather the stench of chemical melting begins to fuel this tunnel. You feel almost like you are connecting two parts of what you are. You get a notion that there might be something there for you to work with. As you look down at your work, at this orc who is now a husk of a body, as the skeleton, the skull, falls into the cavity of its chest, and he falls.
And knocks me over. So we're out of initiative.
That ends our initiative.
I look over at Malekith and say, "What the actual fuck?"
Listen, you all wanted a heavy hitter?
Heater.
Heater.
Heavy heater.
Ever heater? That's what you got.
Is that like a mixture of a hitter and a beater?
No. That's the cholo with a baseball bat.
Heavy heater. I want to loot. Loot. So what was
But we still
Bogluck? What kind of
have-
weapon did he have?
He had a great axe.
Oh,
We still have, like, what, 4? No, 5 lizard men on the other side of the.
Yes, we still have plenty to do. But
should we
I'll,
save
I'll
that for next
say
week?
you can, if you want to loot now, it would be quickly as you hear the scuttling and scratching of other things trying to come at you. You wouldn't have time to like go through everybody's pockets and look, but you can do a quick search if you would like.
Yes. And I also want to pick up the great axe. Not to use it yet.
say we wait.
Just to... I'll grab
Hey,
it.
hey,
real
who
quick.
made you the leader, huh?
This is too heavy
Say
for
we
you,
got it
small
ready.
boy.
Like, it wouldn't even
What
be
kind
that
of-
big of a deal if he walked by and grabbed the great axe. Like,
What kind of armor
Oh, we
was Bogluck wearing?
Chainmail.
Okay.
You're
So
not
I'll
gonna be
just
able to
pick up the
strip him
great axe.
down.
So we will call it for the night there. I will let you roll for what you find as far as looting goes next week.
Okay.
so next week I work in Roswell, Carlsbad, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it'd have to be like Thursday or Friday that we did.
Or you could just take your laptop with you and
I'm
Or you
not
drive
going to do
back and
that.
forth.
I'm coming home. Yeah.
oh.
So Monday, Roswell to Tuesday, Carlsbad, they actually didn't have it as an overnight. So I get to go home that night anyway, and then I'm probably going to come home.
I think I should be free pretty much whenever, so just
I think I will. I mean, Mondays and Wednesdays are always like I'm never free. Outside of that, I'm pretty open. I think.
So maybe we message and see if John's good with Thursday next week.
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
That'll
That
work for me. Should.
Plus Wednesday's
Should work.
Scott's birthday.
Scotty's birthday.
Thursday it is. Maybe.
Maybe.
No maybes. You already said yes.
Well, depending on John. I
No.
said yes.
Alrighty.
So we're saying Thursday next
Just
week.
to make note for those of you that need to, all of you, it is canonical that Jin said to Malekith what the actual thought before Korax started looting. So we will pick up next week's session
Oh.
with that conversation.
I plan on asking him what is going on.
What the fuck?
I don't know why it's such a big deal, people. We won.
I wonder.
Okay?
You didn't do anything in like one of your turns because you were too busy whispering in Elvish and drawing weird lines over a body. Yeah, we're gonna be asking questions.
Better start thinking of answers.
It's not complicated. Okay. Let's not
Well.
overcomplicate this.
Save it for next week.
Alrighty.
All right,
Alrighty,
boys and
everyone.
girls.
He'll forget about it by next week.
So will you.
No. I already have what I'm gonna say written down, so I'm ready.
Nope, I wrote Malekith acts sus. And then I said, when we defeated them, I said, yay, now to question Malekith. So I'm not going to forget.
All right, boys and girls. Thanks for watching.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right.